Good morning, Sandra Crathern, Inner Vision, Health and Wellbeing Coach, talking about why laughter is so important. I don't know if you know this is supposedly a fact, but children laugh 300 times a day and adults laugh 20 times a day. Someone said, yeah, if you're lucky, someone said to me recently. And I think at this time of the year, when there's lots of difficult times for people, we can often start worrying, certainly I can, about what's going on with the world, what's going on financially for people with heating bills, and it's just such a lot of uncertainty. And there's a great guy that I'm listening to at the moment called Joe Dispenza, and he talks about brain neurology and how if we can make ourselves ill by worrying, anxiety, stress, fatigue, then we could make ourselves well if we shift things about, which is, I think, a lot easier said than done sometimes. But the power of laughter is something that generally comes quite naturally at times for people. And I dressed up this morning to go to a networking breakfast meeting with my Christmas dress, if anyone's ever seen that, which is quite hilarious. And I really did laugh from my belly, you know, when you have those real belly laughs, because what actually happens is your lungs fill more with oxygen because you're breathing in and out like that when you're laughing. And that means there's going to be more of a healthier oxygen supply to your cells. And also you release endorphins, which are more powerful than heroin when you laugh. Not that I've tried heroin. And that is another reason they're sort of like, give us that happy feeling. So there is research that actually suggests that when we laugh, we feel so much better. You know, often after a good belly laugh, you do, don't you? Feel a bit more like, wow, that I really enjoyed doing that. So my encouragement today is try and find things that make you laugh. I think I've done a vlog a long time ago actually on this, because my husband, when I remember many years ago, he used to love watching Laurel and Hardy. He still does actually. In fact, the other day he said to me, I think it was 40 Towers. Oh no, it was the Del Boy. He actually said to me a couple of days, oh, I'll watch this Del Boy sketch, and I laughed. Even when he talked about watching the sketch, it made him laugh. So I encourage you, that doesn't mean that we don't acknowledge difficult situations, but by focusing more on a bit more lightness sometimes, it can bring more wellness into our body. And I don't want to be worrying constantly. It's like being in a rocking chair. Joyce Myers is a Christian speaker, and she talks about being in a rocking chair, and it's like rocking in a rocking chair, worrying, but you don't get anywhere. So I'd like to encourage you, before I wear my Christmas dress in the next couple of Mondays, whenever that's going to be, to practice a little bit more laughter where you can, and notice the difference. You know, feed back to me if you feel better, because I certainly do when I laugh. Have a great week, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel.